So Russ fam, last night, very last night, we got a huge bombshell on Twitter, and they basically announced the update 1.13. Nobody really saw this patch coming, or at least to my knowledge, I didn't really expect this patch to come out, but it definitely caught a lot of us off guard. And a lot of people, I saw a lot of good replies, so I was like, okay, this must be something amazing. There has to be something within this patch where everyone's just gonna start coming back into the game and start playing it for real now. So yeah, here we have the patch notes. We're gonna go through the patch notes, but before we do that, make sure to leave a like down below and also drop a sub. That'd be very greatly appreciated. And let's talk about these patch notes and see what's going on, man. All right, first of all, if you guys see me looking over here, my monitor is over on this side. I don't have it on my main monitor here, so if I keep looking this way, I'm looking at the patch notes. So yeah, they added a new swing analysis window, which is a more in detail look at basically how you got a ground ball in a perfect. But yeah, in all seriousness though, this is a new swing analysis window. Gives us more information as to, you know, how we missed the pitch or why I missed the pitch or whatever ball we took out. It'll give us the exact analysis of what it is. So basically, it gives you something to study. It gives you something to look at and be like, okay, maybe I should be more on top of the pitch. Maybe I should be more under the pitch. Or if you hit a ball kind of inside the PCI, just figure out why you missed the pitch, you know. And honestly, it's a good thing to add to the game, honestly, because it gives people more in depth. It gives people more of a chance to find out, okay, this is where I fucked up. So one thing I also peep, if you guys also peep in the bottom of that description, they added wind. I don't know if it looks like they've added wind back. I don't know if it's in the offline modes like franchise, Royale The Show, stuff like that. I don't think it's gonna be added into ranked seasons, obviously, because they took out win in ranked seasons. So yeah, I think this is like solely just going to be in purpose for like offline mode and stuff like that, or franchise mode and stuff like that. So as you can see right here is the new input. So you got the input here, the output, and the result. Yeah, it looks very good. I've heard a lot of things saying that people should be looking at the launch angle and also the no, it's just the launch angle. I saw something within the launch angle saying that if you had a certain launch angle would result in a certain play, obviously. But yeah, I need to look more into that before I give any information on that. So yeah, so here you guys can see everything here that I just mentioned. The swing timing bar, which also is a pretty good tool, the swing timing bar. I think we had that already, but it wasn't as more in detail as this. So also got an update to Battle Royale. So if you guys did not know, there is a $25,000 tournament coming into MLB The Show 20, which is going to be based around BR. And you're not gonna be able to basically make your team on a certain overall. You kind of have to draft your team in BR, and whatever team you get in BR, that is the team that you have to take to the tournament, which in my opinion is kind of an L. I don't think we should let just like a random thing determine which team we're gonna be running for a tournament. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I think they should probably look into just having an overall cap for the next tournament. And there's two new updates that are now live in Battle Royale. First, all BR entries are free until June 26th. So BR is going to be completely free until June 26th. So we can just basically people can practice with their draft strategies, which players to take, which players not to take, which is a W. You know, I'm gonna be trying to go for the tournament. I might do it, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, everything Battle Royale is going to be free until June 26th. The second update in Battle Royale focuses on the 2 diamond player rounds, and this change will be in effect for the summer circuit tournament. So basically 99 through 97 overall in the first diamond rounds, and then a 96 through 90 in the second diamond round. I feel like that diamond round, it kind of, you know, it has to be amazing. You know, the first round, I mean, you might get all pictures if you get unlucky. But yeah, they fixed that. First diamond round should guarantee you a 99 or 97, well, within a 99 through a 97, and then the second diamond 96 through 90. Updated diamond rounds means you will see better squads in these with these higher caliber players, and more importantly, improved balance between users draft. Okay, so alright, I guess so. Finally, additional fixes in game. Several fixes made to outfield reacting to and catching the ball in the outfield or near the wall. Thank God they fixed that. Fix an issue that will cause a player to lose control of the defensive fielder after throwing to a base in a rundown situation. I haven't had that happen to me. I haven't been in a rundown this year, actually. I haven't been in a rundown this year, which is kind of weird now that I think of it. Fix a bug that will cause runners to appear like they're skating while running to the bag in certain situations. I think I've seen that once, so glad to see that it's fixed. I hope it's fixed. You know, you never really know. Fixed a bug where the base runner will move up a base when the runner attempts to drag butt while simultaneously hit by a pitch. Okay, that's very specific. I think I have that happen to me. I fixed a few scenarios where the ball would appear to warp into gloves on pickups and catches. Yeah, I guess I've seen that before. It's kind of weird, but I always thought that was kind of based on connection. So yeah, that's really weird. They've also ranked seasons pitcher energy balance, removed energy regeneration for starting pitchers that pitch in the current game, slightly increased energy regeneration for all pitchers that did not pitch in current game. So that's pretty good, because honestly, it would be a situation where in my situation, if I were to use Hal one game, right, and I had to use Kluber 2 games ago, Kluber would still have a little bit of energy, and it was kind of concerning, because what happens if you use all your starting pitchers? Not all of them are gonna have their full stamina bar. So thank God that they've done that. Thank God they fixed that. I still think that they should fix that. You should not be able to bring in your starting pitchers from the bullpen. I think that's pretty cheesy. I think that's pretty dumb. It kind of just diminishes the values of having a bullpen, because you're not really gonna go to your bullpen as much if you have a 99 Kluber waiting for you, or a 98 Hal, or a Felix, or a Greinke, or anybody that caliber. Also, there was a graphic update, fixed an issue causing FPS slowdowns in all stadiums in certain situations. Okay, so I don't know if MLB stadiums are gonna be usable now with that. I haven't had any information on that with the whole FPS slowdowns. Hopefully that'll make some MLB stadium useful, because I like playing in MLB stadiums, but I know people don't like playing in MLB stadiums because it's just kind of too slow, and also because, you know, it's too slow. There's a lot of things going on with the stadium with like the fans and stuff, so it kind of causes the FPS to go down. Whereas if you play at a minor league stadium, there's less people in it, there's less stuff going on, which gives you a higher frame rate, and the gameplay just looks better, honestly. Yeah, these are sets that I was looking at, and there was one in particular right over here. There's something. A lot of people were kind of looking at this and they weren't too impressed with it, because people were saying that this basically means that there's nothing wrong with the game. It's just showing all stats. People are hitting this percentage in this difficulty, and a lot of people didn't like that, because this stat basically saying that we're wrong, or basically saying that there's nothing really wrong with the game. Is more or less on your part. I don't like that, but I'm not gonna comment on that too much, because I don't really know it. I don't like talking on stuff that I don't know. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, folks. The new patch came out. I'm gonna be playing games on stream, so make sure to come to slide through. I'm gonna be live on Twitch. Make sure to come through. My return back to streaming, I don't know if it's my return, if I've only been gone for probably like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but yeah, I'm gonna be grinding some events on stream, so make sure you guys come through and check it out, man. It's gonna be a good time. Just come and chill. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. And yeah, it's been your boy Rezi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.